No
So
problem.
shall we start the introduction so that your viewers and followers will know about you as well as me. So I would like to start from you, firstly you.
Yes, please introduce yourself first.
Okay, no issue, ma'am. My name is Mehfooz Alam. I'm from Bihar, and I live in a small district of Bihar, which is called Ada district. But more than 2 decades, I am staying in Patna. And about my qualifications, so I am a science graduate. I passed in 2005. Apart from that, so I have done 1 year diploma in industrial safety. And about that course, I have done also simultaneous with that course. Only short-term course, which is from UK and US, relevant to my profession. So it's been 10 years. I'm in private field. I'm doing my job in Middle East country. So at present, I'm at my home. And about my family, so the total number of family in my family are five members. And if I talk about my hobby, so connecting to new people and reading newspaper and listening the English content videos, especially podcast, or it could be anything. So this is a small about me, man.
Okay, nice to hear your introduction. So, can I introduce myself?
Yes, ma'am. Definitely, I would like to listen something from your side, ma'am.
Yes, this is Akanksha. I'm calling from Delhi. I'm a mother of two kids, and my qualification is post graduation. And moreover, I have YouTube channel where I post English conversation videos and shorts related English. Yeah, that is all about me.
Okay, nice to hear from your side, ma'am. Lovely to see. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, okay. So, just if you have any topic or to discuss on here, so we can discuss. Otherwise, we will talk randomly on any specific anything.
Okay,
So,
if
do
you
you have
want to
any
talk
topic to? If you do you have any topic, or we will just talk on any general talk?
on, if you are comfortable with the topic, then we can discuss about topic. Otherwise, we can talk general conversation. There is no
Okay.
problem.
Okay, ma'am, just I wanted to know from your side. So, how long have you been on this platform? And second, so when did you start this journey? Means this learning to this
Speaking
language.
journey.
How did and
Yeah,
then how did you motivate yourself to learn this language? How did you get motivated to about this language, ma'am?
yeah. I will give you all answers, whatever you have asked.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's been 1 year, more than 1 year. When I created my channel. So in beginning time, I did not upload long videos like conversation videos. That moment, I did not focus about making long videos. Just only I used to post only shorts videos on my channel.
Okay,
But that
okay,
moment,
ma'am.
that moment, I did not focus about my communication skills. That moment, I only used to post shorts video because I consider myself I have knowledge about English grammar. So that's why I wanted to share my knowledge through the my channel, through my YouTube
Yes,
channel.
ma'am.
So that's why I created my
Okay.
channel. But when it comes to speaking English, when it comes to speak on any topic anywhere, that moment I had so many problems. So later I felt this kind of problem. Then I thought, okay, I have YouTube channel, so why should not start conversation video? Why I am not going to upload long videos? Because that video will help me to improve my English skills. So that's why I started my speaking journey. It's been 11 months, more than 11 months. Then I
Okay.
started. every day, and I started posting long videos like conversation videos on my channel. That's how I started my speaking journey. But in between my journey, I demotivated a lot of time. So I would say when I demotivate myself, when I demotivated with other distractions, that moment I controlled myself, and I started once again to learn this language. No, I have to learn because in this journey we have to face so many challenges, so many problems like hesitation.
Yes,
Sometimes we
yes,
have
yes,
to face
yes, yes.
vocabulary problem.
Yes.
There's so many problems we have to face in
Many
beginning
more,
time.
many
So
more.
obviously,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, obviously we get stuck and we want to give up. But I did not give up at all. Just I continue with my language, this language. So in this time, I'm feeling very comfortable while talking. There's no problem because I did not give up. Just I continued this with this language, and in this time I can speak English in front of camera, in front of new people. There's no problem. So my experience has been very good because I did not give up in my journey, and I
Yes,
will
yes.
be continue with my channel as well.
Yes, ma'am, definitely you are right. You are saying right all the things which I got from your side. So absolutely right. 110%. Okay. Because
So
if you give up, then there is a less chance to focus on any specific because you have some reason to be here to gain something. I mean, especially in speaking English. So because as I know, you are also a learner, you are also a beginner, as well as I am also a learner as I am beginner. So I just get connected with you to get something from your video, and as well as I will share my some view, some information to you, and I will get some information from your side. So you have been, as you told me, ma'am, you have been since 1 year on this platform. So okay, ma'am, I got it. Second thing is what is the aim to learning this language? Because anything anyone want to do, so he or she may have some reason to do this means any activity. So may I know the reason why you are here? What is the reason to learning this language? Because there are several reasons to learning this language. So may I know the any specific reason to learning this language?
yeah, I have also several reasons to learn this language, but most important reason is my interest, my passion. My passion, my
Yes.
interest in this language. That's why I'm here.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
learning
yes.
this language. Still, I'm learning in this language because I have too much interest in this language. Other than that, if I have no
You mean
interest, then I wouldn't
means
be continue with my channel, right?
so
So
you
first
are
thing
learning this
I have
language.
in,
So
sorry,
you mean you are learning this language for your interest. You have passion, you have
interest.
interest to learn this language.
Yes, yes, and more than
So
I have also reason. I have lots of reason behind it, but most important reason is my interest, my passion. And second reason, I want to get job. I want to develop my personality. I want to improve my communication skills. And second most important reason is my channel. I have YouTube channel which is based on English language. That's why I want to improve my communication skills. Because if you have no good communication skills, nobody will come on your channel and nobody will watch your videos till the
yes,
end. That is
definitely,
why.
definitely. If you have no means I mean if you have no quality in your video, so and if you have not good content, so viewer will not focus on your video. So
Yes,
everybody want to get something unique from a different video. So if you are working well, you are doing some good things in your video. So definitely the viewer will be more, and the viewer will like to watch till the end of your video, so that they will learn something from your video. They will get some knowledge about the English or this language. So I got to
Yeah.
know that you have many reasons to learn this language. Yes, definitely everybody has some reason to learn this language. Yes, ma'am. And ma'am,
So,
something I want to know about misconception about the grammar. So, how much important and what do you think about the grammar for this language?
yeah, you are talking about grammar is important or not? Are you asking?
Yes, grammar is important or not? Or if very important, so how much important? Just little bit describe for the English language, not for the. We are here to learn this language. We are here to improve our communication level. We are here to just working on fluency level, working on means accuracy level to improve our language. Not for we are much more focusing on for competitive examination. Like we are not in the
Yeah.
school to complete or cover the all the section of the grammar. Just we need
Hmm.
some basic, I think. So, what is your view? Just tell me.
Yeah, my views about English grammar is we should have good knowledge. We should have at least basic knowledge so we can start our speaking journey. It will,
Yes,
we
yes,
should,
yes.
little bit, we should have knowledge about basic knowledge like tense, simple things so we can construct the sentence in a proper way. So we feel comfortable, we feel confidence as well. Otherwise, if you start without learning grammar and broken English, yeah, of course, we have to start our English journey with the broken English. There's no any issue. We should try at least broken English. There's no problem. But when you start with the without learning grammar, so it could be maybe it could be difficult for you to construct your proper sentence in this time
Yes, yes,
because we have
definitely I
not been
agree with you, ma'am. Yes. It
yes,
helps
because we
to
have not
construct the sentence.
hmm, because we have not been in a English medium school. So that is why I would say people who has not been a English medium school, that's why they should have good knowledge about English grammar, little bit basic knowledge, then it would be good for them. Because once you
I mean,
start
ma'am,
learning with the
basic
simple
grammar.
thing, hmm,
You are talking, your sense is saying that basic grammar is important for every learner. That will help to
yes,
for their communication language in the while they will speak.
yes, because
But but deep
we
knowledge is enough. Deep knowledge is important to about the grammar. We
no, no,
should
no,
focus deeply or just shortly. We focus basic grammar, then we implement that
basic
structure or
knowledge.
grammar rules and norms to
Basic
while we communicating.
Yeah, basic knowledge should have we should have basic knowledge, then it would be good. We can construct our sentence, we can communicate with each other. There's no problem. That's how
Yes, ma'am.
we can leverage our thoughts easily. Other than if you have no knowledge about English grammar, English structures, and basic knowledge, if you don't have, then it could be very risky because you will not be able to construct the proper sentence. That moment for long time you will be very hesitate. You will be underconfident. So I would say if it would be good if you go with the simple grammar if you start with the simple grammar structures, grammar sentence structures, that will help you to improve your English, right? So
Yes,
because
yes,
we have
got it.
not been in a English environment, and our studies also schooling also from Hindi medium schools. So those people should have good English grammar, basic English grammar. That it would be good for them, all of them, I would say.
So, ma'am,
So
finally, I got to know that about the grammar. Okay, I got the from some view from about the grammar. So, okay. And next for you, ma'am, about the how which tips and tricks do you apply on your daily regular routine work to improve the this language? What basic concept do you use for speaking means improving this language?
Basically, I don't apply any kind of strategy. I don't apply any kind of routine where I have to improve my English. No, just I only keep in my mind I have to speak more and more in English. There is no shortcut, there is no any rule regulation where we can use another rules where we can improve my English very easily. No, there is no shortcut, there is no tablet where we can eat very easily and we can speak fluently. No, it take time, it take time to learn this language. That's why we should keep in our mind we have to speak more and more, right?
Yes,
No
yes,
matter you are
definitely.
writing a lot, no matter reading a lot, no matter listening a lot, but you don't speak, so there's a no uses to doing such kind of things. There's a no uses for reading, writing, and listening unless you speak, right? So that's why I would say keep speaking more and more and keep think in English and listen more and more English content. That kind of things, if you do each and every day, then you can see the result and you will be able to good speaker.
Yes,
Right.
yes, yes,
So what may
yes,
I know
definitely,
about
ma'am.
you? May I know about your English?
Means
When did you start your English journey?
see, okay, any other than
And
this, ma'am?
which kind of problem you are facing in this time also?
Ma'am, firstly, I want to say that you asked me about the when did you start. So let me
Yeah.
talk about this. Let me clear this first your question. So when I went to the abroad for my job, and where I realized that about this language, this because our all activity, our all work related to the English. So our means I can say that daily routine activity, meeting, seminar, training, all the paperwork, all are related in English. So when I went there, then I started my career in the means private sector in oil and gas field. So all are in English. So at that time I don't have that much knowledge of the English language, this language. So I was very scared. I was very afraid how to do all my activity. If I want to do all the things, so I have to work upon this language. I have to learn this language first. Then I will do my work smoothly. I will because when I have to interact with my manager about something problem, so I have to talk in English because they are from other nationality. They came from they are from other nationality means Philippine. They are from other countries, so I have to deal with them with in English. So
Okay.
that time I was very afraid. I don't know the English language because I come from Hindi medium. I studied, I give the interview, and then I went there and I started my career. So there I realized how much English is important for me, for my career, for my all activity. Without having knowledge of English, I cannot succeed. I cannot survive in this field. If you want to survive in in my field, so you have a proper knowledge of the English language, this language, and you have to be command on this language because you have to deal sometimes with your manager, with your senior. So in this language, so firstly we have to know this language, and then since there I am working and still I am working on this language to improve. And second thing is since then I practice at my home to improve my communication level, to improve my fluency level, to polish my this language. So every day, what I do what I get the time from my own time. I do practice half an hour reading practice. Second thing is, after completing the reading practice, I watch 10 to 15 minutes or whatever I have a time. I watch only English related content so that I get more knowledge from them, how they are using this language, or their body language, their eye contact, each and everything I learn from them. And when I talk about the reading practice, that definitely helped me a lot to communicate in a proper way because it
Mm.
gives me speed. Speed because if you read loudly, so your mouth become very habitual, become very familiar to this language. That will help a lot for everyone. And second thing, if you watch any any content which is related to English, that will help a lot for me. How they are speaking this language, how much they are using the grammar to is means communicating this language to anyone. So I learned from in this means from some English content video, some something from different videos. So this is the way I'm applying and I'm doing practice to means improve my English language. And I'm very
Okay.
fond of this language. I'm very passionate about this language. I have a burning desire to learn this language because this is the language which helped me in my career, which helped me to communicate, which helped me to give your thought in front of anyone. So right now I am able to communicate with anyone. Whatever I know, I do communicate in any. So anyone. Uh, this is the way I used to improve my English language.
So still you have any kind of problem while talking where do you feel, okay, I'm getting stuck in this time. So in which area do you want
Basically, ma'am, basically, actually, whatever we need from grammar side, I know the grammar means basic grammar like tenses and parts of speech, modal verbs, and preposition, article. I know these of the grammars, and I use in my communication language day by day because uh, if you practice on a regular basis, then definitely that will help anyone to improve their English language because this is the language. Because when we read all because I heard many people from many people, when you before you start your journey in this language, you have to go and read the English language, it means English grammar. You have to focus on each and every corner of the grammar. Then you come to then you come and you start your English speaking. But I don't think that is good because until unless you are not getting interacted with the anyone, so how do you know? How do you utilize your grammar structure? How do you use the grammar in the language, in the communication language? So whatever I know, I use that grammar in my communication level means in communication language to improve my language. And second thing is, ma'am, to connecting with the different people so that I can get some knowledge from different people to improve my language to work upon to working on my fluency level because I know each and everything as much as we need in to talk in English language. So practicing is important. Daily, if you do the practice, definitely that will help a lot to improve your language. And watch every video which is related in English content. You will see how they are speaking this language, how they are using the grammar in their speaking language, English language. So I get from there. But basically, the reason to come here to improve my language, to polish, to work upon where is the means weak point. my big point, so that I can watch my video and I can work upon it to improve. Because if you are until you will not practice, you will not get involvement. I don't think that this language will help anyone to improve. Because when I go there outside the India, means abroad, I do job there. Then I get interacted with the other people, like other nationality people, and then I use this language for communication, to putting my thought in front of them. What is the concern I have? So I put in front of them. So this is the medium. And the second thing is, when I come to India, then I will not use this language because my language, native language is Bhojpuri. So my family, all my family members do speak in Bhojpuri. So they don't use this language, means English language. So most of the time I use Bhojpuri language. I did not get a platform. I did not get a surrounding involvement. I did not get such kind of friend who interact with me to polish, to work upon this language, to improve on fluency level, to improve on, to work on accuracy level. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
So still you are speaking.
day by day, I do some practice. As much as I have time, I go and read news. I have a news app. I go, I click and go and read English content news. I get some new words from there, and I inculcate my mind, and then I use that word in my communication. And
Hmm.
second thing, I go and watch the English content video. That will help me how to communicate with any stranger in this language. How everything I get from there.
Okay, that's great. And that's
Yes,
how you
ma'am.
are speaking. That's how you are speaking in this time without thinking.
One thing I would like to say you, the purpose of joining this platform is to remove the fear of talking, to keep the fear aside, and talk without hesitation, uh, talk in a smoothly, and deliver your thoughts in a proper way. So this is the reason to join on your platform or anyone. So this is my
Okay.
fifth session. I'm interacting with you. I don't have my own channel yet, but very soon I'm planning to make my channel. I'm
Okay.
just noticing how the people are making. If you can do, definitely I can do. Why I cannot do? If you are doing,
Of
you
course.
can do. I can do. I have enough knowledge. I have just need to get the involvement. Without involvement, because this is a language, and language can be improved by getting the involvement and by doing everyday practice. So
Hmm.
I'm not much more focusing on grammar. Speak
Okay.
and practice daily, and then day by day you will rectify, day by day you will improve. Without speaking, without practicing, we cannot expect anything. This is not a one day matter. It will take time. It takes time to improve our language. Yes, this is the national language, this is the international language, this is the global language, this is not my native or original language. So I am not, by birth I am not familiar with this language,
You
ma'am.
have delivered all things, whatever you had confusion, whatever, how did you learn this language, and still whatever you have problems, just you have delivered all things. So I would say this session, I would say about this session, I enjoyed this session a lot with you. I learned so many things from your side because your interest in this language, you did not give up so far, and you are continue with your language. That is the good thing. You will be good speaker one day later and sooner, and still you are speaking very
Thank you.
well.
Thank you so
So
much,
I
ma'am,
would.
for appreciating me. So I will
Hmm.
be motivated from you people. And because the reason is to learning this language, because I'm in the private sector and all are in English. Nothing, there is nothing even full stop and comma, I can say in Hindi. Each and everything in English. So I know the importance of this language, how much it will help me to grow in my career. And even when we go to when I was in abroad, right now I'm in India. When I face the some issue related to if I get sick, because we are a human, so sometimes we get sick, sometimes we get unwell. So we go to the hospital in supposed to be in Saudi Arabia or any country out of the India. So where I saw the reception. On the reception, the other nationality, male or female, are sitting over there. So they do communicate. They use this language. So if I don't know this language, so how can I coordinate? How can I put my problem in front of them? So second, this is the reason also to learning this language.
Okay.
And when you interact with your means any when you go any means anything, so this language is very helpful and useful for who want to get success. Without knowing this language, we cannot get success. We cannot be a good speaker. We cannot be a good native speaker. So practice, practice, speak, speak. Don't care about the anyone. Don't care about the grammar. Talk, talk, talk.
Yes, of course. Okay, sir. Nice to talk with you. I enjoyed this session a lot, and I learned so many things from your side. So, without giving up, we can continue with this language, and
Yes,
later
ma'am.
and
Yes,
sooner
ma'am.
we will be good
So
speak.
much and giving me
Thank you so
opportunity
much.
to discuss something. And thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.